Long time no see, guys. It's been a long time that I vlogged. And to be honest, I don't know why exactly. When was the last time I vlogged? After I passed my driving test. That was at the end of November. That was the last vlog I ever did. I did like a couple of drive with me. No, not a couple of them. I did one drive with me. I started another one that was a failed attempt. But I did one and I even edited it and uploaded it to YouTube, but I just never made it public. I think I'll do that today. I'm going to make it public. And yeah, so after November, it's sort of like deadlines for assignments and then starting to study for exams and everything. I was just like, I can't be bothered with vlogs. And yeah, that was it. We're now in February. Today's February. Is it 4th or 5th? I'm not sure. Or 6th, maybe. Today's February, and I'm just picking up my camera after like 2 months. That's a long time. But I thought, why not? Because before I passed my driving test, I always thought, oh, it would be so much easier to vlog when I don't have to like take public transport, when I'm just in my own car and stuff like that. But I started driving and I just never vlogged. And even today that I'm starting to vlog, I'm taking uni bus because I only have class from 9 till 11. And where my class is at the city center. And to be fair, uni is not far to the place, so I'd rather park at uni car park than go to park at city center. So I'll have to walk down because it's cheaper to park at uni. So that was like my, as at the time that I thought I was going to vlog today, that was what I was going to. And then this morning I'm like, I only have one class. It's not like I have to be moving around. I only have one class, 9 to 11. Even though I'm planning to stay at uni till like evening, inshallah, I want to study and just to like catch up with my schoolwork and stuff like that. There's no point driving to uni when I can take uni bus for free, and the bus is going to drop me at a place that is much closer to if I had to park at uni. How do I explain it? Like the bus is going to drop me at a much closer location compared to parking at uni and walking down to the place. And after my lectures, I can walk down to uni. I don't have to take the bus. It's really close. Walk down to uni and stay at the library. And when I'm done at the library, I just literally have to walk out of the library, take the bus, and it drops me in front of my house. So I'm like, it only makes sense that I take the uni bus. So that is what we're going to do. Hopefully, I don't get late to the bus station. If I get late, we are just going to turn around because my house is not far to the bus station. Turn around and come to drive and go back at uni. And yeah, basically that's it. Welcome back. I have no excuse. I'm going to make sure I publish that video that I did drive with me that I did in November, in December. I'll make sure I upload it. And yeah, welcome to this vlog. It's a new year. Happy New Year. I'm just starting my own year now. Happy New Year. Yeah. I always have these dilemmas. I have this pink jumper on, and I'm tempted to just wear a black hijab because black hijab goes with everything. But I also have this pink like hijab. It's actually not like a perfect shade, but it doesn't have to be a perfect shade. But I'm thinking it's a better option compared to the black. I don't know. I'll try it out. Like look in the mirror and yeah, you see whichever one I decide to wear at the end of the day. You know it was always going to be the black option. I carried the pink just to make myself feel like I was going to wear it. Just to feel like it was a possibility. I tried, but it didn't work. I'm back with my regular black hijab. And yeah, I should actually start going now, get going. Because my bus is for like 8:39, I think, 8:30 something ish, like that. I have my lunch packed. I have this making this sardine sandwich and I really like it. This is like the third time I'm making it, and that is what I've made for lunch. And I have like fruit packed in like the small container up. I also have apple juice. These are all motivations to make me stay till 5, I think. Yeah, 5 ish, inshallah. Hopefully it's like a, what's it called, what's that English, a, not successful, is it successful, like a successful section, like a no, what's the word, it's on my mouth, Abi, is at the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember what's that word, like a positive section. Hopefully it's like a successful, I don't know, there's a word that I'm looking for. Maybe it's successful, I don't know, but successful just doesn't sound right. Anyways, bag is packed. I just need to fix this inside. It's actually very windy today, so I don't know if it's a good day to decide not to drive, but I mean, before I started driving, I worked in the rain, in the sun, rain, wind, sun, cold, heat. So,
Whenever you feel negative or unhappy about anything, you say, wait a minute, I'm responsible. I'm responsible for my life. I'm responsible for what happens. I can't change the past, so I'm not going to spend a second worrying about the past. I'm going to become so busy working on my future and my goals that I don't have time to think about the past.
I'm trying to while away time because this is still 8:27, and as I said, the bus station is literally in front of my house. It's like 3 minutes walk to get there. So I know the bus is for 38, so I don't have to leave the house till like around 35. But I'm going to leave like around 30 just in case. Just in case. Sometimes those people they mess up. And yeah, I was saying like all the spot on my face. Like the thing about my skin is a constant struggle. Let me do a small rant about my skin this morning. It's a constant struggle with my skin. I was good, like I was on a good track till like November, December, and then the stress started. I tell people like I don't get stressed about like stuff that much. Like I don't get stressed about like exams or like, how do I put it? I get stressed, but it's not like stress that oh I'll be thinking about it and oh it's worrying me so much. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. But the way you know that something is going on in my life is when you see the breakout. Like the moment something goes wrong, I'm breaking out. That's because I don't know, my hormones just start playing up. They're already like crazy. They just start playing up and I get spots everywhere. But there's one on my forehead here. I had to like conceal it just so it's not so obvious because it's in the center of my head. I don't want everybody like the moment you see my face, that's the first thing you're seeing. So I concealed that one, and I have like this nail spots here that I covered with like one of those tapes. I have another one on this side. I also covered it with like pimple patch or something like that, and I just have dark spots everywhere, and I'm like, and in that moment is like once my face start going crazy, I'm like, what do I do? Have I just been chatting nonsense because my mic has been turned the other way? So now it is now 8:31 and I'll catch up with you.
مسلما كنت وأبقى مسلما تشهد الأرض بهذا والسماء مسلما كنت وأبقى مسلما تشهد الأرض بهذا والسماء مسلما أحمل للناس الهدى وكما عشت سأبقى مسلما مسلما أحمل للناس الهدى وكما عشت سأبقى مسلما فاجعل اللهم مني مسلما فاجعل اللهم مني مسلما شاءني الله لإسعاد الوجود همتي لا ليس تدري ما الحدود شاءني الله تدري ما الحدود
I just got home and it's 5:45. I left the library at like 5:10 ish, sort of, because the bus was due for 5:11. But I tell you, I had no business waiting for that bus. Why did I spend like 20 minutes at the bus station waiting for the bus to come? It was there at 5:11, and as at 5:35, I was still at the station. The bus was not there. And then I remembered that I live close to the metro as well. I might as well just go take the metro because literally to walk down to my house is like 15 minutes from uni. So I could have walked. But I decided to wait for that metro. I mean, for the bus or whatever it is called. I should have not done it. I should have just taken a walk, exercise my body, and move. But no, I waited. But anyways, I'm making impromptu jollof rice today because it has been in my head that I want to eat jollof rice, and there's actually nothing. Like the alternative would have been to make rice. So instead of making plain white rice, I might as well make it jollof. Yeah, classic. I forgot I didn't have vegetable oil. Goods secured. Good morning. Assalamu alaikum. It is Tuesday morning now, and when I tell you, yesterday I mentioned that parking uni is like a big problem. my class is at 9 and this is 8:07, and I'm set to leave the house now because if I get there at 8:30, I'll be parking in one of the few spaces left. So I have to get there like 8. Like now, say if I'm ready, I know that I'm running late, but I wanted to start this vlog. So I have a class by 9 this morning, and I get my results this morning as well. I am not looking forward to that, but inshallah it is good. Like I don't think I've ever been scared about my OSCE results, but this year I'm scared about OSCE results because in one of those stations I did a madness. Not a madness, like I gave the right answers and everything, but I just felt like I didn't ask enough questions. And the thing is with OSCE is like the more you can talk, as long as you're not talking rubbish, the more you can talk, the like you're ranking your marks up. So I felt like they might mark me down for communication. Because I was supposed to ask, said the person had migraine. I don't know why I'm rambling on and telling you guys about it. Person has migraine. Like, I didn't ask other symptoms about the migraine. Like, oh, what sort of symptoms are you experiencing? Is it migraine with aura or without aura? It's just kind of weird. Like, every time I think about it, I'm like, Mariam, why didn't you ask? Why didn't you ask? And that was like the station. And that was the station that came out the quickest. Like, they blow a whistle for 7 minutes. I was not up to that mark. I was already out of the station and sat down in front. And I was like, Mariam, why did you come out? Why? You could have just sat down inside. Because the moment you step out, you cannot go back in. Well, so I'm like a bit worried about it. And it is raining now, subhanallah. Hopefully when I get to uni, it reduces and I'm able to get out of the car. Because my lecture hall is actually not close to the car parking, whatever like that. Thank God this was not yesterday, shower that I decided I want to work. I have to do today. Yes, I need to take my car to the mechanic's place. I need to change my full front tires. So I got the tires. I just need to go there. I got the tires already. I just need to go there and let them fix it in. And let's go to this class. This is it without the light. I mean, it's not so bad. If I rank up my ISO, maybe it could work, but maybe it's even better without the light though. Maybe, just maybe. Just maybe. Bismillah. I hope I did not leave my 811. Omo, you're running late. Before you get there, and there's no parking. Oh, yellow. Let there be space for me to park at uni. Slow down. Just a second. See, that's the sound. Like when I'm braking. I hope it's not a problem. I hope it's just weather. I hope it's just the weather that is affecting his life. I live so close to uni. You guys do not believe how close I live to uni. Yes. We wait. I'm doing right. Okay. My camera never stays. And now I know why I don't vlog. She never stays. When I tell you that this place is a madness, I'll show you what I mean. Like the car park is getting full. I'm pretty sure we don't start class until like past 8 or something. Let me turn my camera around so you can see. Yeah, like 8:15 and everywhere was filled up. I was just driving by just one lone space. I'm like, nah, better take this opportunity. I saw cars driving around and going out. Well, I'm like, I already drove past it too. I reversed. I'm like, nah, I'm not going past this because today I'm not staying back after my lectures. My lectures finish at 2. I have 9 to 11 and then I have a break between 11 and 12 and then 12 to 2 and I'm done. And then I have my mechanic appointment at 3. So, yeah, that is what we're going to do today.
Allah has a plan for you. You're exactly where He wants you to be. Don't carry the anxieties for the future. Because it is in Allah's
Guys, I told you I was going to get my result this morning. I'm done with class. I'm not back home. And yeah, I failed my exams. I actually failed my exam. That sounds a bit dramatic, but to be straightforward, I failed. I failed one of my OSCE stations. I had a feeling I was going to fail one of the OSCE stations. But the one I thought I was going to fail, the one I mentioned in the morning, was actually not the one that I failed. I failed, it was a clinical skills one because I messaged our Moodle lead for like feedback and stuff, and I was referred to like the person in charge of the station. So because they only had one station, I can already tell what station it was that I failed. So I know what station it was. And honestly, it is, if it is the same reason that I'm thinking, it's going to be so silly, like so silly. There's a tightness in my chest because I actually feel like really sad about it. Because the thing about Oski is you don't do the stations. You don't just do the stations that you failed. You have to do all 4 stations, and it's a bit stressful. Honestly, it's like the most stressful 28 minutes of my life, 30 minutes of my life. It's very stressful, and the fact that I don't do it until like after July, after this semester, so it's like the more you study, the more backward those memories are. So it's like I have to do a whole new study on it. I don't know, it's just sad, but I know it's fine. It's fine. Alhamdulillah. My written exam was fine. It was the OSCE. It was the one that I knew that something was going to be wrong. I just had that strong feeling about it, but I didn't think too much about it. Like, I was in denial. I was telling myself that it's going to be fine. Like, it can't be that bad. But to be honest, it wasn't even the station that I was thinking that I was concerned about. I was concerned about my contraceptive station. Apparently, it was fine. So, and the reason I was concerned about it, I mentioned before, like, I thought I didn't ask enough information from the patient. I don't know. I will have a meeting with my whatever to listen to the feedback, and yeah, inshallah, I'll be fine. I said I wasn't going to open it. Like, I was pressured. It was pressure that made me open my results. Everybody was opening their results in class. I'm like, no, I'm not doing this because I still have a long day. I still have to go to the mechanics. I still have other things that I have to do today, and I'm going to think about it. Like, I don't have the time to sleep. Like, when I'm sad, I want to sleep. Now I have to carry on with my day like nothing happened. And yeah, hopefully the tightness goes away. That's it. Alhamdulillah, I'm not going to comment on it again. Should I use the light? Is it better with the light? I don't know, I just like this light. Even if it does not do anything, like if there is enough brightness already. I got this thing on Amazon to make, because sometimes I just can't be bothered with carrying my camera, and I find vlogging on my phone so much easy. But to transfer, because I don't use this thing, I use a laptop. I don't use a MacBook. I saw a video of someone that got a MacBook and she's like, it's not a laptop, it's a MacBook. But anyways, I don't use a MacBook, so it's not so easy to transfer files from my phone to my laptop for editing, because I edit on my laptop, I don't edit on my phone. So I got this thing, this like memory card reader, where I can easily get the files from because the problem is actually getting the files from my iPhone. So I got this card reader thing to get my files, like I'm able to connect it directly to my phone and put my file on the memory card, the same memory card that is in my camera, and then I just transfer everything to my computer from there. Do you get what I mean? So I got it. I was supposed to go pick it up yesterday, but I forgot. Or I thought they were closing by 9, and then I checked Google said they were closing by 8, so I didn't bother going. And then when it was like 9:15, I checked the message that Amazon sent to me. Apparently they closed by 9, but yeah, I missed that window. And I'm going to go there today, inshallah, after Juma. I'm on my way to Juma, and Juma is at 1:15. This is like almost 1 now. What's the time? At uni, like I'm going for Juma, so I'll park my car at uni, and most likely not pay for parking because today is Friday. Inshallah, they don't give me ticket, but most likely not pay for parking, and or maybe if I pay, I'll pay like £1 or something. Let's start this journey together. The moment I turn on my car now, it's going to be making so much noise, and
تشهد الأرض بهذا والسماء مسلما كنت وأبقى مسلما تشهد الأرض بهذا والسماء مسلما أحمل للناس الهدى وكما عشت سأبقى مسلما أحمل للناس الهدى وكما عشت.
It is raining cat and dogs. I'm in front of Audi and I finished from Juma, went to the city center to pick up my parcel, and it's been raining since then. Like, it's just like the level, but this one is really intense now. So I picked up my parcel and I'm back. I went with a friend actually, so she wants to go to the African store. So the plan is I'll drop her, and then when she's done I'll take her home. But first we stopped at Aldi because she wants to buy something from Aldi too. And I'm just sitting in the car because I'm not prepared to walk in the rain, because I don't even have a proper jacket on. I have my trench coat on, so I'm not ready. I'm not dressed for the weather. I'm not dressed for the weather to step outside. So yeah, I'm just waiting for her in front of Aldi. مسلما أحمل للناس الهدى وكما عشت سأبقى مسلما
مسلما أحمي.
I did some sick ASMR shots, but it turns out that I wasn't recording, so sorry, we lost that footage. Anyways, I was showing what I got. So this is the card reader. So it has a slot for the big memory card and the small one, and it is now past 7, which is fine. I had a good time. Well, it wasn't like I was out to like jolly or merry, but I enjoyed. I was mostly driving, and I liked it. To some extent, I think I actually like driving, especially long distance. It's like, oh, let's go, baby. I don't like all those short area drive. No, I don't like them. So I picked up my boots order as well, and I did ASMR when I was opening the carton. It was so sweet, but I wasn't recording. So I got my regular schmegler cleanser. This is what I use. I got this salicylic acid cleanser. I also got this alpha albitin. This one is from The Ordinary. And I got this cortical remover. I don't know why. I just wanted it, but yeah, I have it. Hopefully it works. It does what it says. That's it basically. I need to pray Isha and get ready to sleep or just do something else, because I'm actually starting to have a headache. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching this vlog. I don't know if it's boring. It's not boring. I know it's not. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Please don't forget to hit the like, comment and subscribe. Bye.